Good evening, Springdale, and welcome to PFC21 weigh-ins. Give a good shout out to our lovely ring girls, Miranda and Madison, as they come on out. And here's our matchmaker, Johnny Ross. That's not Johnny. That's Johnny, in case you're wondering. He's put together a banging card for us, so we're going to go ahead and get kicked off with the early prelims. In the lightweight division, Austin Pina Colada and Zaid Simmons. First up on the scale is Austin Colada. Official weight 156. And his opponent Zaid Simmons.
Stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again under their nose. None of them cold. They just got
with a weight of 153.9.
My enemies cutting it close. I let them think that they got me, but what do you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Austin Pina Colada and Zaid Simmons.
Who in the what and the where I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats. To turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me. They need to play this.
And next up in the heavyweight division, Giovanni Ayala and Fernando Nacho Style Medrano. First up on the scale, Giovanni Ale Ramirez. I messed that up, Ramirez. With an official weight of 269. And his opponent, Fernando Medrano. With an official weight of 241. Ladies and gentlemen, Giovanni Ayala and Fernando Nacho Style Medrano. And next up in the flyweight division, Aiden Vidal versus Brandon El Cicero Baeza. First up on the scale, Aiden Vidal. With an official weight of 126. And his opponent, Brandon Baeza. With an official weight of 125.2. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Vidal versus Brandon El Cicero Baeza. Next up, we have in the lightweight division, Omar, the Lion of Palestine, Al-Ramahi versus Rod Workhorse Moore. First up on the scale, Omar Al-Ramahi. With an official weight of 155. And his opponent, Rodrian Moore. With an official weight of 155.6. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lion, Omar, the Lion of Palestine, Al Ramahi, and Rod, the Workhorse Moore. All right, starting off the prelims in the featherweight division, Holden Wills versus Abraham Munoz. First up on the scale is Holden Wills. With an official weight of 147. And his opponent, Abraham Munoz.
All of my haters feel one of two ways. Really upset, they show some respect. I can't even think about it. I've been up, so read about it. No beat around it, straight to it, no ring around it. You coming for me, we'll see about it. We'll never see.
With official weight of 146.7.
I had to re-up on a reel, so you stay defeated and put it back into the because I don't really need it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Holden Wills and Abraham Munoz.
I got the message on me, get no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me. My successes only made them envious. They got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my head when they come for the ball. Keep it smooth like a dawn.
Next up, we have in the lightweight division, Logan, the American Wolverine Center versus Drew O'Brien. First up on the scale, Logan Center. With an official weight of 154.6. And his opponent, Austin O'Brien. With official weight of 153. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan, the American Wolverine Center versus Drew O'Brien.
Yeah, I keep the peace with a peace, man. I ain't got no time for a peace, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? All of those dark nights I got there, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help. I know you wishing me well.
Next up in the heavyweight division, we have Mark Brown Bear O'Vera versus O'Shea Jackpot Jordan. First up on the scale is Mark O'Vera. Official weight of 246.4. And his opponent, O'Shea Jackpot Jordan. With an official weight of 258. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Brown Bear O'Vera versus O'Shea Jackpot Jordan. And next up in the middleweight division, Kaiser the Lion King Del Busto versus Jonathan Snell. First up on the scale is Kaiser Del Busto. With an official weight of 184.3. And his opponent, Jonathan Snell. Checkmate, crown, you gon' have to bring me. Ain't no other way. With an official weight of 186, ladies and gentlemen, Kaiser the Lion King Del Busto versus Jonathan Snell. Next up in the heavyweight division, Julius Juicebox Walker versus Kobe Candyman Bradford. First up on the scale is Julius Walker. With an official weight of 232. And his opponent, Kobe Bradford. With an official weight of 225.1. Ladies and gentlemen, Julius Juicebox Walker versus Kobe Candyman Bradford. And now, fighting on the main card in the welterweight division, Cash Jones versus Emmanuel King. First up on the scale is Cash Jones. With an official weight of 168.8. And his opponent, Emmanuel King. With an official weight of 170.9. Ladies and gentlemen, Cash Jones versus Emmanuel King. And next up we have in the middleweight division, London Barbie Paraderia Debrel versus Shauna Showtime Aberson. It's bantamweight. First up on the scale is London Barbie Paraderia Debrel with an official weight of 135. And her opponent, Shauna Showtime Aberson. With an official weight of 135. Ladies and gentlemen, London Barbie Paradella versus, Debrel versus Shauna Showtime Aberson. Next up we have in the lightweight division, Roderick Stewart versus Giovanni Parca Cruz. First up on the scale is Roderick Stewart. With an official weight of 161. And his opponent, Giovanni Parca Cruz. With an official weight of 155.7. Ladies and gentlemen, Roderick Stewart versus Giovanni Parca Cruz. Next up in the bantamweight division, Brandon the Voodoo Child Meneses versus Jimmy the Mack Truck Roach. First up on the scale is Brandon the Voodoo Child Meneses. With an official weight of 141. And his opponent, Jimmy the Mack Truck Roach. With an official weight of 132.7. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon the Voodoo Child Meneses versus Jimmy the Mack Truck Roach. Next up in the heavyweight division, Jacory the Absolute Savage versus Braxton the Beautiful Monster Smith. First up on the scale is Jacory the Absolute Savage. With an official weight of 264.4. And his opponent, Braxton the Beautiful Monster Smith. With an official weight of 264. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacory the Absolute Savage versus Braxton the Beautiful Monster Smith. Now let's take a look at our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event in the middleweight division, Dylan the Dog Weinmiller versus Wesley Lovey-Dovey Ledford. First up on the scale is Dylan the Dog Weinmiller. With an official weight of 194.6. And his opponent, Wesley Lovey-Dovey Ledford. With an official weight of 194.6. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan the Dog Weinmiller versus Wesley Lovey-Dovey Ledford. That is our official weigh-ins for Peak Fighting PFC21. Hope to see you all tomorrow night.